I don't know why it's showing a black screen on the preview. There it goes. Because YouTube's drunk, that's why. Good, Scheiße de Heise. There we go. Make sure that's actually that. Yeah, you can hear me pretty well. Good shit. This is how a professional verifies things on their streams. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Alright. Let's get rid of the audio. I can actually figure this Scheiße de Heise out. Alright, so. Resume. Resume. Sending in my resume. It's gonna be radical. Why are you like this? Thank you. Why am I even? It's a good question. I don't know. I probably, in fact, I really wasn't supposed to be, but then it happened because people got ambitious, and then I came to hunt the world. Anyway, let's get giggity. Fight my chords. Alright, so, yesterday evening, I spent a total of 3 straight hours, again, as usual, seems to be my average time, in the game doing things. Yeah. So, of course, I got a bunch of, yeah, I know work zones don't include a habitat. Why do they have to include a fucking habitat? Go away. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that they include a haberdashery. Why would they have to include a habitat? That just makes no sense. Anyway, yeah, Bisonics. Thunder beasts! I, set up all these things. Yeah, there. I'll click. Happy? Shut up. Skip fine. Accessible room with workspace. You know how many fucking... That's another thing I did. I set up all these extra work zones all over the place. So, as you can see, I have a bunch of work zones, and basically it covers all the active areas of the zoo. And for whatever reason, the artifice supposedly still have issues finding sufficient space. I don't freaking know why. Like, obviously the large staff buildings must not hold very many. This is a normal one, I believe, yeah. Small one. Must not hold very many people? Because I don't know what else is hungry. I know Ulf is hungry. Right before I saved, I ate 3 Mexican peppers. I set people to go and put food in their habitat, so I don't know what the hell. Anyway, they should be being called anyway in here to beckon to snag themselves, yeah, some food. Give them some food. I don't know why, but anyway, I set up all this area, so I moved a lot of the buildings from over here, as you can see, and then I set up a panda exhibit! They have giant pandas. As you can tell, it's beautiful. But yeah, so we have the edgemadational creatures and all that stuff, and of course I put the actual habitat things around these, which is good. I really need them to feed these animals. I'm not sure what the hell they're doing. Oh, it wasn't scorpions, it was cockroaches I got. Maybe I did also get scorpions, I can't remember at the end of last stream. I didn't remember what else I had gotten, so in the description it's lacking those things. I said, I think I got scorpions, but I got the butterfly. Well, you know, shut your face. Would somebody like to feed the fucking animals? I told you guys, feed them. Are you really just gonna enter and then stand there as you do and then not feed anything? What am I gonna do to get these people to feed animals? Food! Give them fucking food! The fuck? That's not actually the barrel, but okay. Like, what do I have to do to get them to do that? I don't... Feed the animals, it's your job, you fucking morons! God damn, thank you. What the yuck? Oh, this is Ulf, right? So he ate, even though nobody came over and filled anything. Makes total sense. Right. Well, anyway. I guess as long as there's food in the habitat, they're fed or something. Anyway, yeah, so I got the bisonics, but over here I got two giant pandas. Jean and, Ugh. It's a Panda Express. Jean, speaking of. That's not the camera I wanted. This is the camera I wanted. Now see, this is the sexy stuff. Yeah, that's definitely how that's supposed to work. But yep. Look at this sexy bastard. Big fuzzy butt. Fuzzy butt, fuzzy butt. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy butt. Big, beautiful, fat bastard. See? You get up using the ramps, but you get down to get giggity. You get down on it. You get down to throw yourself into a pit of lava. Climbing down the actual thing. Gotta get that sexy fuzzy butt in there. We had a dog when I was a kid. Well, I guess it was the last dog we ever had in my life. We had a dog that we adopted from the Humane Society, and he was a mutt of some kind. We didn't know exactly what all he had in him, but he had really long hair, and he would always have the hair just go right across his butt, just dangle. You'd get a really poofy ass. Nice. And so my mom would always do this thing where she'd say, fuzzy butt, fuzzy butt, fuzzy, fuzzy butt, fuzzy butt. So, and she'd always just call him fuzzy butt. I'm not sure what happened to the gal. Where is the lady? I do not know. Perhaps she escaped with the tramp. Well, it went way down, which is good. Knowing how many of them were complaining about not having a habitat in their thing, which I thought it was like 5, but no, that was the accessible staff room thing, and then the rest were like, it doesn't include a habitat. Yeah, it doesn't include a haberdashery either, but that's not going to stop you from doing your jobs, is it? It best not, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Anyway, so we got concrete walls, which is different than the brick walls I've been laying. Oh, the bricks have been laying in that sense too. Not that anybody wanted to know that. Yeah, I know, I fucked up on the walls, but, you know, you see nothing. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have seen some habitats at our zoo that are like that. But, God, that is actually louder than I thought it was. God damn. Anyway, we got the pandas. I still can't figure out where the hell the woman went. Where's the womans? Aw. Zitty there. Yep, it's Jean again. Of course you're gonna get up as soon as I acknowledge your existence. You dick. I wanted to take a picture of you in that sitting position. There she is. Because, god damn it. Shouldn't thing. Boink. Or she blurs. Anyway, this is a mix of North American. I love that bloom. Normally I hate bloom, but with taking pictures of these critters, it's just, it adds so much. It adds a certain element to it, and I love it. And take a nip. She's gonna sit. She's gonna, thought she was gonna take a nap. Wow! How much of a motorcycle muffler do you need on your fucking Civic? Jesus Christ. The audacity of that bitch. Interrupting the cute fest we're having right now. It's just obscene. Ooh, this is a good shot. Except that entered the view again. Thank you, go away. Look at this. I'm just spamming the snapshot button right now. So cute. So obviously at some point these fuzzy bastards will mate. But, you know. What was that noise? Anyway. So we got 2 pandas. It's pretty radical. Also, I'm not sure what's with the the feeding going on, because for some reason of treason, a lot of times when I look, that's a good thing now. Last time I checked, it was a bad thing. They're feeding. Why not? I guess. Fine, I'll click on one of them. Hermanas. Like, sometimes they get full feeding, and other times they don't. Other times they get, like, 50% or 75% meal qualities, and it's like... It seems to get really inconsistent for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Those, okay, yeah, these... Oh, it's not Atlanta. I thought it said Atlanta. There's, I was gonna say, low welfare in Hungary. Well, that's not my fault now, is it? I have plenty of keepers. Here's a keeper. That's the Boas. Let's go and get the, Yellow keeper, because, there you go. Because I want you... It's either a caretaker or keeper. I'm pretty sure keepers are the ones that look like... What's his face over there? Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to do. Educational content. That's easy to see. Yep, Yep, got it. Nailed it. Could I please get the... I don't want the plant. I guess I'm gonna have to move the plant. Just to access what I'm trying to access over here. This also doesn't make any sense, because I found out the other day that these are useless. Because they aren't these. And these are what are used for that. And then, I think it was yesterday. And yeah, it's just a bummer. Boa constrictor. Oh, it also selected as a group, so I think it just deleted them all. And that's not a good thing. Because that tends to mean that what it did is it deleted every single one of them in the park, I've found. And it did, didn't it? No? There's this one here. How do you still have no power? I need more power! Okay, fine. God damn it. And I have to include it in the fucking work facility. Fine, be a dick. Oh, I didn't put any donation boxes around the... Did I do that? No, I didn't do that or the benches with the buffalo exhibit either. Alright, what am I doing? I'm looking for New World habitat. Or New World buildings. I should just be doing utilities because I'm an idiot. Because it's not New World, it's just this. Boink. Boink. Okay. So that should then power the other things. And I guess just for good measure, even though I have a big power facility back there, I'm gonna also, get another power source over here as well. And there you go. So that way, hopefully, it's not going to complain about, you know, too little power either. And then work zone is what we need. So let's go over here. And then it would be South Central, I believe is the... Yeah, it's South Central. So you need to include you and you. Oh, this is in another work zone. Wait. So am I not maintaining these? No, yeah, it wouldn't be because they were red. Which means I'm screwing up because these two also need to be in there. Oh, that's right, because I added them late. That's why. I added those two late as well. So that would be southwest. And I need you to include these bathroom pods, please, and thank you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so that's that. And then, yeah, then you go over here to southeast, I believe is what I call it. It's not part of South Calico, is it? Oh, it is part of South Calico. Okay. Yeah, this is why I called it Calico, because it was originally just going to be this area, and then I realized, oh, I kind of have South Central working on that, and then these are left out of this work zone and this work zone. So, yeah. I just called it South Calico, because it's kind of like blotches all over the place. It wraps around an exhibit. It probably shouldn't, but because it's inefficient, but I'm gonna do it that way anyway, just because I feel like it might make some semblance of sense. Okay, And then, since I'm thinking about it, and I remembered, I need to get some benches and all that good storfs. That's definitely not that. Going on. Benches, bins, and security. I guess we'll go with backless benches. It seems like a really dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, let's get some out here. That's right, I don't need to rotate them at all. If you had to cultivate date. A couple over here. Get 2 right here. Get 1 right there. 1 right here. And since there's a big restroom facility here, we'll put 3 here. And we'll put, there's a vendor right here too. Put them here. And there you go. You can sit in the noisy area. That's exactly what I wanted. Yep. Yep. Nicely done, self. Let's see. Want some bins. I need to fix that. It's gonna annoy me so much if I don't. Do this because I like to scatter things around just in case there's gonna be a bunch of idiots that are gonna be like, yeah, but I don't wanna. It's like, but you're gonna. Okay, bitch. Don't be like that. We already have bins all the way around here, so that should be fine. Let's get head offspring. Nice. Let's get you. Get recycling bins up and down this biznatch. Because recycling is important. Screw it. We'll put 1 right at the corner, at the crux of this area. I'll put 1 across the way. I know I could be putting these, I just need to go up the wall. I know I could be putting these in sensible places, you know, like on the path, just on the inside of it, but it just seems like I'd rather put them on the edge, because I don't want to prevent any walkable space, basically. So sometimes I've put some in there and sometimes I haven't. Oh, also, last time you saw me on a stream, the last stream, I didn't have my face shaved or anything or my head, but now it is. Now I'm a true pinhead. I'm a big baldy. It's a good thing. Yeah. All right, and then donation bins. As usual, this is in my way. When isn't it in my way? Well, donation bins, because that's definitely a donation bin. Yeah, throw your donations directly into the trash, please. Thanks. I don't know if you give a damn about your donations, bitch. Is that under guest facilities, really? It is. Alright then. I was not expecting that. Ugh. The problem is, though, putting so many bins all over the place to be really proactive about things, is that it turns into such a mess. It really does turn into a mess. But what are you gonna do? Spam them all over the place because you never know when you're gonna inspire somebody to donate. Did you really not place? You moody, emotional bitch. Okay. Of course. Just thing. Alright. Good storks. Good storks. Should I put yeah, there is a vendor down here, so I guess I'll put an ATM down. There you guys go. There's a singular ATM. Sometimes wireless. Okay. Hotty ha 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 ha. Hotty ha ha. That's not how that works. Fair enough, though. Alright. Alright. Let's, yeah, I think that's good enough. Man, it's such a mess with bins everywhere. Oh, God. Okay, they're haunting me. They really are. Good thing it didn't delete the other signs. I was actually kind of surprised to see that. Alright, so, right. While I'm thinking of it, these frogs really do, they need to stop breeding. Critters. 5 and 6. You. Contraceptive. I wish you could click back, but you can't, can you? Exhibit. I guess I can. It's just, I don't know. Wait, why are you two the same name? How am I supposed to know who's who in the Middle Ages? Okay, we're gonna name you Atlanta because that's what I thought that said at first. I thought that's a weird name to be giving an animal, but okay, I'm gonna give it one. It worked! Oh god! Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Oh no, you're expecting offspring. That's why you're alert. God damn it. Mercedes has been pooping out. That's horrifying. She's been putting out a hell of a lot of can't get this any lower, of animals that shriek. Shrieking cats. Yeah, she just animals, babies. That's it. Jesus fucking Christ, brain. Figure your life out. Alright, anyway. Contraceptives. Kill beads. Wait, did whoever you were already have offspring then? I guess so. Who was it that was expecting offspring? Maybe it was Mercedes. No, it wasn't. Who was it? I already forgot. I might have accidentally put contraceptives on an animal that was already expecting children. That sucks. Don't know who it was. It's also not showing me all of the animals, because there's one right here. Rosmaria. Contracepted. Is that really a word? I don't think it is. Nobody's going to see my frags! How rude! Anyway. So, what about you guys? There is still a alert, so now it's on 5. But that's... Why is that an alert? Does it really... Is it really anti-contraceptive? It just doesn't want me to do that? If somebody knows why the heck that's an alert status for putting an animal on contraceptives, let me know, because I have no idea why that would need an alert system. To be like, you have all contraceptives, this is a dangerous thing. No, it's not, bitch, you're just stupid. Let's see. Yes, I do have Scorps as well. Good chisel. You're standing inside of it. Skillfully done. Skillfully done. Mad appreciate. Alright. I have cockroaches somewhere. Oh, right. It's one of these African exhibits. It's this one right here. I thought I just saw somebody protesting. It was this person. There's 3 peoples. Educational content. Giant burrowing cockypox. Cockypox? Cockroaches. I wish you could stay longer. You can. None of you are actually approaching it. You get halfway to the window and then you're like, I'm just kidding. There, like, see, be like these people. Do things. Do stuff. Don't be a trailblazer player. Actually do shit. Right, so this is, well, yeah, okay. I could rename them, but at this juncture. Alright, let's see what we can get for an Animalia. I still have 3 people in the park, which is pretty cool. Hey, it's not having issues with it either this time. Unhappiness. These facility buildings are making my experience of the zoo. I want to see your stupid thing exhibits. Why is there staff buildings in my vision? Maybe because it's central and it actually fucking helps take care of things. Ever thought of that, bitch? So you don't come in protesting? Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, where the fuck did I end up? Hang on. Alright, I'm going backward. No, I'm not. Wait, what? Okay, this way. My bad, man. Oh, you know, you probably have to go to the player, don't you? To, I also need to rename that habitat. That's just the habitat. That's not what I was looking for. I want the person. Because I know that you're supposed to be able to actually damage things. What? What? Okay, well, this is cool. This is the person I'd rather go to. And hot dogs. Wow. Prices is good. Hey! First place. This place is a dump. Didn't come here to see the staff facilities. Listen. Listen. Shut up. Yeah, there's supposed to be a way you're supposed to be able to thank actual people from coming into your zoo. I have no idea how you do that. I'm probably just an idiot, but they're just going to all of the different vendors. This is pretty funny. I haven't had somebody actually stay quite a while in the zoo before. Exhibit 2. I need to change you. No, panda exhibit. That is what it's called. What is exhibit 2 then? It's not, is it the oh yeah, I think it is a bison. That's what I originally remembered it being. It's foggy, so. Yeah, habitat 2, not exhibit 2. Thunder Beast! Silent but powerful lords of the plain and the prairie. In sagebrush. Oh, now it's snowing. Nice. Alright. Any hooser. Let's. Do I already have the scorpion things on here? I do have the scorpions. And then nobody's really viewing them either, but that exhibit's fine. Let's get Giggity. Let's get you guys running. I think is a good idea. Actually, well, no, let's get you guys. It's probably a decent idea. All right, so, real exhibit animal thingy madobber. Make bobber. Fall snapper. Eduardo. I could finally settle and get spoders. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna. Wandering Smiter. Oh, that's a fun one. Please, just call it something better than that at some point. I beg of you. Okay. Exhibit animal storage. Send a zoo. And then... yeah, that took a little longer than normal. See, I'm already spoiled. Alright, there you go. So that's that. And then I want this. No, I want this specific one. Thank you. And I want to... -2 degrees Celsius? How the... I've never had it do that before, where it's just auto-settled on it. That's probably way too hot. Let's see, like 29. Holy shiza. Might as well just guarantee their death. Feck. Also, this is this specific building, so I can't actually rename it while I have it. There it is. Actually, this would be more deadly to the animals because of the fact that it would put them in shock. And that's too warm. Oh, fuck off. It would put them in shock for sure. So, yeah. 60. It's 270. That's 71. I figured as much. 70, please. Thank you. Humidifying. This is fairly central. That's what I want. The temperature range. They're finicky bastards. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to rename it to the... was it Amazonian or Giant Wandering? I think it's Giant Wandering Spider. I have no idea. Wandering Spoder. I'm going to call it Spoder because... I'm not clever. Alright, I want the exhibit though, or the layout, yeah. I want to give them, of course, the best possible experience they could possibly get. Like it very much. Good night. Good night. So that's all dealt with. Cool. Okay. Cool. I could leave it that way, but I'm not going to. Which window is which? That's window 1. Okay. Sick. And in fact, it's only going to have one window open. So window 2 is not the front one. Window 3 is not the front one. So it's window 4. Cool beans. All right. Sick. Radical. Epic. Let's see. I don't understand why people would be so anti-seeing staff buildings. I've never had a problem with that in my life. You know, just going around, having a dangle, like, you know, around the zoo. Never disturbed me. I don't know why that's such an issue for people. Insects. I mean, let's do jungle at night. That ought to work. Jungle at night. I'll do one here, but I won't do that speaker. I'm probably going to get rid of that speaker in particular. Jungle at night. This one you can go yuck yourself. Alright, I kind of wish you could sell them. But then again, it's Sandbox Mode, so why do I care? Let's see. It also seems like somehow this is lower than it was last stream, because I keep seeing my head at an up slant, and I don't know why that would be, unless this was higher up. I don't know. But then when I look at the actual OBS preview, it looks normal. I don't freaking know what to tell you guys. But I want to try and give you the best possible experience. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one as well, and we're going to what in the butt? I say what in the butt. It would be kind of cool to get some rattlers. It would be. Get two spoders together. I feel like having iguanas inside of a tiny little thing is not really fair to them. They're so used to roaming all over the place, but especially the green iguanas. I think they're bigger than the Antilians. Let's get the Goliath Frigs, because I don't think I have those yet, and I wanted to. Listing expired. Oh, well. Feck off. Ooh, nice. It's a lady. We're going to get you, Jabari. Jabari. Actually, gold, but it has a higher rating. That's interesting. Let's get... Who has... you're both kind of the same. Rescue versus custom seizure. It seems to be a theme. We'll get one rescue, one custom seizure per. So, send the Z. Also, where did the other one go to? Did it put it in here? I swear to God if it put it in here. No, okay. Oh, and the alert... No, the alerts are still there. Never mind. Rosemary. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, well, let's get this dealt with pretty quickly. Let's see, what is that temperature? Probably still warmer than that. Let's go over 25. Again, very specific temperatures that these things want. No, it's not. It's probably 28 again, like most critters. I want it central, though. 30 should be pretty central, yeah. And the humidity, of course, needs to be much higher because it's a frickin' frog. Oh, poor wing! That's not very central. I don't know why I have this thing about wanting to be very central with these things, but balance, I guess, or something. I don't feckin' know. I'm moving because of the panning. Leader, dee. Goliath frog. Goliath Freg. It's a relative. Because my last name's Grog, but I like to say frog, so. Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, just Jabari. What's that about? As Flair would say, what's that strat? I want to add more frickin' animals, please. Why didn't you adopt the woman I was trying to adopt? Which was you. Maybe I accidentally put it right back up for adoption again. Maybe it thought I double-clicked. No goddamn idea. But yeah. Goliath Freg. Isn't it beautiful? Alright. So all of that should be good and healthy and fun and all that good storfs. This is completely irrelevant placement, but you hear nothing. I guess I'll leave that open. I wasn't going to, but I might as well. Just for shits and giggles. Even though people are probably going to walk into landscaping. That's definitely not the window you want closed. Should I? Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm going to close that. I'm going to get rid of this. Even though it's good, I think, to lure people to this via that window. Because otherwise it's not really facing them, and then it doesn't really grab the attention. which kind of sucks. And then obviously we need to close window 3 and window 4. There you go. Good stuff. Cool. All right. Where are my frags? Definitely rocks. Where are my frogs? I do say. Where? Aha! I see you. Well, one of you. And then, of course, it's going to select the fucking exhibit, like it always does. Why are you a dick? Like this game? Frig. It's looking a path! Bro! Get out of my wife. What? Hello, Frig. Anti-vol. Why not? But that's not the Frig I'm looking for. I want. Did you move? No, you're still there. You're just... Movement's finicky. I'm also leaning into my mic. Wait. Would you start thinking of selecting a path? I'm not selecting the flip-dicking path. And then it keeps thinking I'm selecting an exhibit. The exhibit, even though like I can be straight up and down on it. Like this. Clearly click on the damn frog. It's like I don't see a frog there. What the yuck? That is bullshit. That is bullfrog. I want to ride my bicycle. I would like to ride my bike. Yeah, figures. Anyway, you can see a frog. Those things are way too much of a demon for me to have to deal with. Like, honestly, I do not appreciate them at all. Yeah, alright, so ambience. Ambience. It looks like with the bamboo, it's probably Asian. In nature. I could actually look, it's probably a South American, but... You hear nothing. Nothing, Sioni, absolutely nothing. So, let me actually quickly take a look and see. Zoopedier. Can't get the Zoopedia from here. I have to click on them. Boink. And then I will... Wait, where was the Zoopedia? Ready for viewing. Education 3. Cleanliness. Everybody's saying it's a pigsty. It's like, cleanliness is 5. All 3 exhibits are approved. Full 5 stars. Cool beans. I want... Oh, it's down there. Again, still fairly new to the game. Endangered. African. Okay. Fair enough. Embry. Oh, you know, that's right. The Scorpioscorps have actually been having children. Off and on for a while. How many of you are there now? 4? 10? I'm flustered! I'm absolutely flustered! What's up? What? Yeah, I would think so. What the yuck? How have you been... What? I probably should be putting the contraceptives on the dudes since I can. I might as well. So, although it also depends on which animals I'm gonna get rid of. Because obviously I need to get rid of some of them. They're not in too bad a health, but you're gold star. And you're brand new. Because you're Zofani. So, that's fine. Oh, there's probably multiple Zofanis, isn't there? Is there? No, there's not. Okay. Tealer! You're one of the originals that we had. I am, in fact, going to... Oh, there's so many females, it looks like. But I'm going to get rid of you. It literally is just via this, isn't it? One of the OGs. And then what we want to do is go over here. Bechron is probably one of the newer ones. 2 Chloes. I'm not sure which bitch is in the ditch. She's a gold star. She's a gold, but she's not a triple dot gold. You aren't either, but you're both gold. Oh, fuck. Well, you're the new one, actually. So, we want to get... This is the first time I'm actually playing this willfully while the actual game's running. So people can just come and visit as freely as they want. I'm gonna get rid of the original Chloe. They're still both gold though. But I'm gonna do that. Just that way, you know, things basically. Embry also is the one that's breeding a lot. So we're gonna get rid of your face in terms of that. Even though I was gonna do the dudes, I'm gonna actually do the gals too. Like the ones that are really going for it and getting giggity over here, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no. Tristan's also a gold. A Goldilocks. Tristan. Santi. Gold. They're all gold, aren't they? They're all freaking gold. Oliverio. Yep. They're all fucking golds. Please don't do this to me. Lakedra. Gold. Elox. They're all gold. Because then Embry and, what is Behran? Actually, you're bronze. But you're a dude. Oh no, we have a bunch of dudes now. I guess now that I think about it, I'm going to take you off and I'm going to send you to the trade center. There you go. And then animal health's probably 96%, right? In terms of social groups. Or are they fine now? No? Yeah, no, 92. I thought they would be... yeah. Alright, well, you're not on contraception. You should be. Apply. I think I set the other one with the contraception on it by accident. So this is why we're going to do this. Because we don't want to have any more of these critters deciding to, you know, get giggity up in this biznatch. Actually, Santi's a lady, and so is Nikedra. We actually only have 2 dudes, I think, because I'm pretty sure you're a gal. Yeah. So actually, we could get rid of one of the ladies. That wouldn't actually be bad. I'm thinking... Embry's a gal, too. I just realized. We only have 2 dudes now. I think we're going to get rid of... Nikedra. And then, you know what? That's probably a good okay. So we're going to go to the trade center now. Exhibit trading, but that's not the trade center itself, but it works. It's Kutavis and a rescue trade center. It doesn't say it's our place, but that's because these ones are all born in our place. Quick trade from the zoo. Wait, they're just stored, but can they be traded for that way? So can they just be straight up traded? Anyway? I can't release them to the wild. Or do they have to be sent to quick trade? What do we do with that? Let's see if I see them on the market. So let's do this really quick. And then I'm going to see if I see them on the market. Because I think this is just the market, though, for me. As in, like, whoever else out there is doing it. And it's not going to include any of my critters. No, it's just another Santi. Yeah, no, it doesn't include mine. So I think having them in the trade center means that I probably am going to have to do quick trades. I guess it doesn't really matter. But, quick trade confirm. Quick trade complete. Adios! Good news. Okay. So dates Datelheimer. We got that dealt with, so their social group should be good. Oh yeah, they're at 100 now. It's mainly women this time, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. What kind of frogs are these again? Golden poison frog. Okay. Golden poison frog. Very nice. And then you, I already named you, right? Yeah, bonus restrictors. What about you? You're the burrowing cockroach. Burrowing cocky pock. Cockpoach. There's an innuendo for you. Too large. How many of you are there now? 9. Expecting offspring. You're about to give them all. No. Trade center. Boink. Liam Hemsworth. What? Zoe. That's a gal as well. Water heal? That's a weird one. Trade center. And they're about to have one more, so definitely want to get rid of at least one more critter. Noah, you're bronzy. The last 2 I got rid of, I don't think are going to get rid of. I don't believe have stars on them, but they could. Willoughby, you're silver. Well, it's better than bronze, obviously. So. The Goliath Frog had offspring. Oh, they're already having at it. Man. Damn. Okay. Trade center. And then the rest of you, I'm gonna put on that because I don't entirely want to have this problem keep happening to me. Thank you and good night. These are silver gals. I wonder if the other ones are perhaps the silver again. I wonder if the gal that's expecting is bronze. I think she's one of the originals. You. No, you're gold. Okay, that's cool. Nutrition's 80. Bling. Nice. Do you have any infertility? It's not bad. Appeal. Rating once. Rude! Species appeal is 1125. Lifetime stats. This is a decent amount of food. See, 5. It shows the 3 since that she got here, though. Yet she has 11 offspring. So she's had a multitude. Let's see. Have you conceived yet? Yes, she definitely has. It's another lady. You. So it's too large. That's what I figured. Kiana. Reeves. What? We're gonna go up. This. And then we're going to put you, of course, onto contraceptives. It's actually interesting. Now that no wonder spiders are offspring. It's almost all women, too, in this thing. I like how I'm referring to them as women. Like they're people or something. But then again, saying females, it just sounds so wrong to me. I don't know why. There's females. It probably shouldn't, but it does. So we're gonna do that. And then everybody else should be on contraceptives, I do believe. Correct. No, Gabela, you're not on contraceptives. Now you is. Congratulations. You suck. Actually, though, Gabela. Let me go to you, this, and then I'm sending you to the trade center, because social health is still not great. Do that. And then we're gonna quickly go over here. How are you guys doing? I probably should get rid of this, though, while I'm thinking of it. And it's gonna select the plant into perpetuity. God damn it. Fine, I'll move the plant! You dick! No. I do not want to do that. I want you. Thank you. Thank you. And then I'm gonna move the plant back again. Honk. That's actually technically inside of the exhibit. Shh, you see nothing. What's your overall? Okay, yeah, social health is still fine. There's 5 in there. Cool. Antonio. Conseja, Fernando, Jose, and Miquela. 2 women's. 3 days. At the moment, they're fine. I suppose we'll maintain. What are you guys doing? Yeah, thought so. They're already just like, I'm dying! Let's see. So many peoples in here. How many have you already had? There's just 4. Say what? You're a youngster. I guess I can custom build these into one bigger building, can't I? I just don't know how to do that yet. Happens. Oh, we need to figure that one out. Let's get... Okay, so that was that one. Namono. You're gold. So we definitely don't want... Go. We want Bronzy over here. Trade Centaurian. 50. Yeah, they only can handle 2 in that tiny little exhibit. Yeah, that makes sense. Shaka. I don't want to get rid of Shaka just because of his name. And Jabari's not even rated, it looks like. But what is... What is Shaka's health? You see my brain just die there for a minute. Or rated. He's not rated either. Well, then in that case, we're just going to go for the non-Shaka. Jabari's the OG. I think we just got rid of the 2 OGs, which is totally fine by me. Alright, so that's dealt with. You guys should be totally fine, because I already did contraceptives on you, and same with you guys. No, I didn't do contraceptives on all of you, did I? No, there's only 3 of you. Alright, well, on that case, Jorge's the original, I think. And you're unrated, so yeah, let's just throw Francisco, their one and only young, out into the wilderness. Neglect it. Like a big-ass bitch. Big-ass bitch? I don't know why it's like a big-ass bitch, but now it is, apparently. Okay, so that's dealt with. All these are dealt with as well, because they're the original ones I did. So, now what we're going to do is go to the exhibit trading. We're going to go over here. Select all of a kid. Wow, quick trade's like nothing. I don't want to actually select all. I want to deselect all. God damn it. Fine. Be like that, man. I want to see what ones I can release into the wild, because I really want to. Why can't you move windows? That's really annoying. Yeah, you can't be released into the wild. And the ones that supposedly... God damn it. It's still selecting multiples. Okay, you can. Cool. I want to release as many of them as I can into the wild. That's the ultimate goal here. So, those ones. Yay! Namono. Release. Say goodbye. Utility. Quick trade. Thin flame. See you guys later. Gator. Tomater. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna add another one over here. Well, I should do these first, and then I should do the internals second, I feel like. Although there's a bunch of these over here too that I haven't touched. So I should do these as well. View exhibit market. Should I do Anacondas or... No, I'm gonna do Titan Beetles in this one. Plus their genes are all fucked, which they are. So never mind. What about Tarantulas? Okay, Juan and Manuel would work, but they're not going to be a breeding pair. She's the better one, although she's the higher rated somehow. Don't know how. Well, what should I do then? I could do another set of Frugs. Frugs? Man, genetics are just not a fun time right now for these things. Oh yeah, I could do the Goliath Bird Eaters. Though, I wouldn't imagine that would be good because they're so huge. Size of fucking dinner plates. Goliath Beetles. 67. Yeah, genetics are just not great. And that's 2 females. Right? No, it's a male and female. I could do them. Gila monsters would be fun to have. I think actually what I kind of been wanting some of these snails. Again, their genes are not great. But then again, I think not too bad of fertility probably isn't a bad idea as well, because of how much issues we keep having with the fertility thing. A Brazilian wandering spider, that's what it was. Let's see, what are the genetics on these things? Yeah, genetics aren't the greatest things, but these are better genetics. So I think that these two are definitely ones I get. So I'm gonna get these two. Trade center. Grab you two. Antonio's way older. No, not immediate quick trade. What the fuck? I almost did that like an idiot. Like a goddamn moron. As I am. As I do. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna get this at the zoo. I'm just gonna put you guys in there. Now, this, yes. I didn't even look at these. These are the Amazonian giant centipede. I'm just gonna do a giant centipede. 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 And then obviously we're gonna set these. Actually, you're good. The humidity is technically good too, but it's still complaining about it. I'm gonna do 65. They're Amazonian, so they should be, alright, mom play. So they should be doing fine. I just paused for that one moment because I didn't want to risk anybody else deciding to be an idiot, so to speak. Let's go and get the, what is it I'm looking for? I want the layout, that's what I want. Get these done dead. Pretty radical. Cool, cool. Alright, and then we're gonna get the winders. So yes, that one definitely closed. Back one closed. And side closed. There we go. Cool beans. Beans! Alright. Amazonian giant centipede. And then we're gonna get you. You. So what's the difference between this and requesting an animal? Oh, because it's the stored animal. Okay, I see. I got you. I got you. I got you, Pacha. So I'm gonna have to wait a little while longer in game to get better genetic critters for these things, which is fine. Oh hey, look at that. San Pedro. But that's fine because we already had. It's just gonna replace themselves with more of the same, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Many guests think tickets are under. Oh, now it's underpriced. Now we have the other issue. Now they're complaining about it's so cheap. Jesus Christ! I'm not even gonna mess with that for the moment. Salmon pink tarantula. There's like no pink on them at all. You get more of the wanderings, but that's not gonna happen. Ooh, there's a Alejandro. Woohoo! I should probably just adopt him. And then I'm gonna adopt him. And then I'm gonna trade him out for something else. So let's go. I don't know why you're sprinting over there. Oh my god, they're all gonna die! Let's get you guys as well. Aye, feck. And then okay. Wait. I put the ball in it! Fuck it. That was cruel. It waited and it lied in wait until I gave it what it wanted, which was excessive. Speaking of excessive, so well, actually, that might not have been too bad. 70. Yeah, we're just gonna have this dude just by himself. It probably isn't a good idea. He probably does need somebody with him, but. That's not what I wanted, though. I was being a dick. It's like, oh, you adopt this guy's in your trade center. You better put him in somewhere first. You dick. What did I want? I wanted Yash. Yash and you. Because you also are both... Well, your longevity's not great, but none of the others are either. But it's a bronze, so I figure I might as well do that. That means you're gonna be here. I shouldn't do this all the way down this line, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because it probably is somebody's an idiot at least. And then no, I don't want that. I want this. Yash. Zoo. Invalid destination. Right. So that's that. Now what I need to do is same thing with you. I need to set the climate. Let's just see 25, see if that's fairly central. It's not that central. 27? Yeah, that's pretty damn central. And then you guys need a much higher. It says 62 is what it wants. I'm gonna do 66. At least it looked like it said 62. That's a 8. I'm gonna do higher than that. I'm gonna do 72. No, it's still not central though. I don't know why I'm obsessing over making things central. I just am. I have issues. I have problems. Layout. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink. Oops. Boink, boink, boink. And then winders. Oh, that's this one. Derp. This one. Nope, yeah, don't want that one. This one and this one. Cool. Cool beans, bro. And then do this. Cool. Alright, did I do the layout on this one? I did not. There you go. So what is your health? Yeah, you're totally fine by yourself. That's cool. So Alejandro does not need a friend. He is Finn. That's good to know. I didn't mean to do that though. I wanted him with a. I wanted him over here. Is what I wanted. I wanted to replace. I wanted to replace Jorge. Oh, the Jorge's a gold too. Well, whatever. I don't fucking know. So all of these have what they have. Guppy soda. Sick. Cool beans. Yeah. Alright then. Cool, cool. Yeah, I think I'm done with that for today. I think now we should move on to maybe making another exhibit. Olsendo. Twele block. Sick. And then myself. I like how I'm a visitor in my own zoo. I'm a visitor in my own zoo? How does that work? Alright then. Also, this got tilted somehow a little bit. Something like that. Interesting. Well, at least I'm fairly happy with my own zoo. That's funny. Alright, well anyway. Zoo alerts. Many guests think ticket prices are under. Without a vendor for a long time. Well! There should be enough vendors, but whatever. Staff. Vendors. Vendoi cabendoi. Vendors. That's a veterinarian. Yeah, work sounds. Alright. So, fine. Let me get you on the. That would be South Central, I believe? I sure still hope that's South Central. Oh, it could be South Calico too. I'm gonna put them there. Right. You guys can be edumated. Everybody can be edumated again, which is good. See, the problem was everybody was 1 star, and I just needed to educate them, and I hadn't educated anybody because I was so focused on like expanding the zoo and stuff for so long. So this is a good thing. Yeah, I get it. So you're not going to stop harassing me until I change ticket prices back up again. It's like, what? Why would that be an issue? You wouldn't think that people would complain to you about your ticket prices being too cheap. Usually people just shut their mouths and accept it. Like, this is fucking awesome. When it's, you know, too cheap. Because it usually means that obviously there's good demand, and at the same time, people really fucking like your zoo. In this case, it's a zoo, or a theater, whatever else it might be. So underpricing is actually not bad. And then when the word of mouth spreads that your tickets are considered mainly underpriced, or you say the price of your food if it's a restaurant or something, or your merchandise if you're a merchandise store or something, the more people hear about it, and the more exponential growth you have and the amount of customer base you have. And it's also more likely to get truly loyal customers that are dedicated to buying your stuff. Like, if anything, it makes more sense to be cheaper than people would expect your stuff to be, because then you eventually get more people that are willing to buy it, and it's also within more people's budgets. So why would anybody complain about that is well beyond me. It doesn't make any sense to me. But sure, why not? Anyway, I wish there was a better way to educate people. There probably is. If I could like bulk educate, that would be awesome. But it doesn't appear that's possible. Which definitely sucks. Today is full of loud traffic. It's weird. Yesterday there was tons of traffic, just non-stop. And today the traffic's loud. It's weird. I don't know if I'm like just noticing the sounds of the traffic more, even though it was out yesterday, in the middle of it, doing some shopping or something, but it's weird. Anyway, I like how I'm sitting here and I just did a little mini spiel slash, I don't know if it would technically be a rant, but basically just complaining. I guess it's not technically, it's explaining, not complaining, as Zach Fowler would say. It's technically what I'm doing. Though, it would be a lie if I didn't say I wasn't at least a little exasperated by it, because it's just like, well, it's illogical. Yes, Spock. But yeah, I have a very Spock mentality with a lot of things, actually. People that know me pretty personally, they're like, yeah, you're... my biggest things I harp about is if something's not logical to me or not. It's not logical. So basically, I'm Spock, is what I'm saying. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is... No, I already assigned people. So that should be okay. Just Memento still hasn't had a fucking vendor, though. Toilet block is inaccessible. Why would this be? Oh, because it's a multi-sided path. I got you. Dum-da-dum-dum. Also, I imagine a lot of people probably don't like it. Right? Like, that's probably how the game's programmed. A lot of people probably don't like, gravel pathing. They probably think that it's... Go away. That it's, Hello? Okay, then that made sense. They probably think that it's grungy or they don't like it. Yeah, it's just not fancy enough for them. But one of the main reasons that inspired me to do gravel paths is because of the Oregon Zoo, which of course is my local zoo here in Oregon. And Gulpy Soda 7. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely central. There should be plenty of vendors on that, I think, but I guess we'll hire more. Also, when they're on break, I guess it makes some semblance of sense for them to kind of complain, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna do this, and one of those people should go to the Just Memento, which is good. It's cool. Vein doors. I have an animal alert thing, although it's green. Where am I at? This is security. Vein doors. Yuck. Go to, I believe that would be the other one. I believe it's South Calico for sure. But I'm going to split these people up. Yeah, it just cured itself, it looks like. And then it's back. I don't fucking know. South Central. And we're going to do this because we want to, you know, try to get... I think I might actually do... I'm trying to think of where Just a Memento 4 is at. Where's your... What work zone is this a part of? How do I tell what work zone it's in? Yeah, it's just that. So Monster Fries has had things the entire time. I don't know. Oh, well. Go to habitat. Oh, this central zone, which are 2 different work zones, or 3? I think technically encompasses 3. I think it's mainly 2 though. These don't count as habitats, so vets don't do anything. It's just keepers, I guess, which is fine. Station can't be reached. Oh, that's in a tree. Well, my bad. Let me move that for you guys. Derp. Doesn't need to have a keeper called, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then yeah, the veterinarians. So I could reassign them. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea, but I think I want to be able to train this person more. Oh, you're already training. Yeah, see, they don't really have anything they're doing because they aren't assigned to an actual habitat, a proper habitat, but can't train until March 1st. Well, that's in a few days, but yeah, cool. I'm gonna leave them that way because I don't know. I feel like it's probably a good idea. High amounts of litter. Hell, you know what they say. I assume the red is the one that's high, like they're all litter zone. No, you didn't fucking guess. Maybe I don't fucking know. How the? Do I really need that many maintenance people or caretakers, whoever it is? I think it's maintenance, right? Oh no, maintenance fixes things. Who cleans stuff? I guess it's a no. They clean caretakers. The caretakers clean habitats, right? I gotta look that up now. I don't know who's who in the Middle Ages. Let's see. Hello? I just realized I was dumb because I already had my frickin' I already had my thing going on. Right. My phone running. So we're gonna go to Firefox Focus. Sick. Plantagenet Z. What am I looking for? What staff member cleans litter? Planet Zoo. What do we got? I like how it's literally just my face currently. This is how slouched I am. Tickets are underpriced. Yeah, I know. Okay, so it is caretakers who also clean up the rest of the zoo. Got it. Cool beans. Okay, so it is caretakers. Let me get 1,000,001 more caretakers then, I guess. Boink. I feel like giving caretakers no work zone is probably a better idea anyway in the long run, just because they can go and also I like how it's a negative impact on guests, but this is a staff path. Oh yeah, I think I see a bunch of litter there, for sure. How many bins do you need? I have bins all over the place and people are just tossing their shit on the ground anyway. Like, what? Why you gotta be an asshole? Why do you gotta be an asshole, people? Oh yeah, I still need to put stuff around this area. This area makes sense that there would be littering because I don't actually have any trash bins or anything, except for literally right over here. I have like a couple of benches and some trash bins right here at the like entrance area. There's already a caretaker in there, of course. But you know what they say. I'm going to plant a bunch down in this central area. Put another one over here. But yeah, I should have I'm just gonna overcook it with these caretakers. Because I don't want litter all over the place. It's like I have all these bins everywhere, and yet nobody frickin' is using them? Man, is that realistic to life. Like, hey, look, trash bin 2 feet from me. Nah, I'm gonna throw it on the ground. It's too much work. Sorry. What kind of bullshit with that realism? Come on now. I don't remember who the hell the devs are of this game. Or the publishers, for that matter. I should, but I don't remember. I do not recall. But yes, we're gonna plant down way too many of these. Offspring. Because I want to make sure this park is as clean and spick and span as possible. So there you go. I probably should still post some more on these paths, so... There is actually people using this path. I just saw a couple, and I don't think it was just employees. Which is pretty radical, dude. Yeah, that's probably sufficient, I would think, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Okay. That's way too many of those staff members, but we got that going. And it's just the vet alerts currently, and then a visitor, of course. You need that. Not so happy, not so... Blah, blah. Where can I get an umbrella? Oh, you know what? There probably is stores that can sell umbrellas. What now? Oh yeah, it's just the fucking ticket prices. Alright. That's way too big of a price jump, I would think. Let's do like 16.7? I don't know. It's only 38% though. Like, I don't know. So, zoo reputation is good. Guest happiness is the only thing that's just still not very great. Where do they sell umbrellas? Is it just, I wonder. Umbrellas. I assume it's just the, merchandise shop, you would think, right? That's a Looney Balloons. Looney Balloons! Where do you sell it? Is an info center considered... Maybe a hat's fantastic. You would think that that would be a thing, right? Oops. Wouldn't you think a hat's fantastic would probably sell something that would go over your head? I would think that. I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably just deluded. Let's get... I guess I can go like that. That's fantastic. I really just need to figure out where the hell you do get... where you do purchase... feck. Where you do purchase... those things from... Okay. Is that centered? Not like all slanted and shit? I think it is. Right. So now what I need to do, it still does not look good because you still see the entrails of it. So what do you sell? Rhino hat, lion hat, hat. It's just hats. Where sells umbrellas? Umbrellas. No, I want the actual business, please. God damn it. Information Centaurian. Audio guide. Adoption pack. Adoption pack. Adoption pack. Umbrella. Okay. So it is the information centers. I thought so. Yeah, pretty exciting, isn't it? That's fantastic. Gives us a bunch of food places. So I only have, so it was what I originally suspected. It's an information shop, which is totally okay. I don't know why I feel like I needed to say it's totally okay. Duh, it's fine. But, let's see. I wish people in this game would actually legitimately just go and... Oh, no, you know what? I think that is a little far forward. Oh, yeah, it was definitely too far forward. There you go. It's now a little too far to the side, but you heard nothing. Let's get the... Información Centarians, then. I initially have figured that was probably the case. IH. There's an Información Center. You're immediately leaving. Good shit. Let's see. Do world. And then suddenly she's back again. That's somebody else. There you guys go. And then, okay. I don't like how big this thing is. Once again, I really don't. And I can't really adjust its size. And then the angles get really crappy really quick too. Let me get a information center. Although I think, aren't one of these an information center? Maybe? Monster Fries. You're the Just a Memento, who still doesn't have a frickin' vendor! For whatever unknown reason. And you are what? A Missy Good. What the fuck? Brusky. Can I just plop one of these people down inside of this? Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, no. I still want them though. Work zones. But the problem is that then it's always in the way. Work zone. Can I please see the fucking work zone? That would be great. Show me my actual work. Do I have to click edit in order to do that? Apparently I do. In another work zone. Okay. I would figure. It should be either South Central, Southwest, South Calico. No, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. So it's probably South Calico, right? Yeah, it's under South Calico. I just supposedly don't have enough vendors working in South Calico? Or something? I don't get that. Alright, well, we're gonna go and get a vendor. Or maybe a few, I guess. We don't have a work zone, and plot them in South Calico. I don't know why they wouldn't, you know, automatically adopt that shop. But sure. I only had 2 available anyway. Specifically. For their work zones. So, hopefully, that'll then get a person that'll come and work in it. At some point. I hope. They should be. Hey Al, how you doing? Oh boy. Anyway. Right. I have so many things I need to do. Let's get... I like how long it takes me for some reason to notice chat too. It's like I have it in 2 different places and my brain's just like, I see it on my peripheral, but I'm not going to pay a look of attention. Alright, let's get the bins and benches and all that good stuff. Start with the recycling bins, like a good Pacific Northwester. If only I could, you know, not have this issue of the frickin' trees always being in the way. Help! I'm being abused! This is a personal attack. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. I guess I'm not gonna place them all on this side. Why not? staff building, sometimes infection. But put it directly in front of the conservation board. Seems legit. Alright, let's do it there. And one here. What up here? Got one right at the peak of the section. Yeah. Since it is next to these guys, I guess we'll put a bunch here. Cluster truck them together. And then we're gonna go over here. Yeah, we'll put it there too. Put it there. Don't put it in a tree, please. Yes, I'll put you there. Emberlyn is officially an adult. Oh, no more baby Bisonics. Yeah, they haven't bred in a while. Just the one. Just the one cichled. Cichlid. Fish. Get out of my way! That's not where I wanted to put it, but I guess I'm stuck putting it there now. All of this stuff is already taken care of, so let's get the trash bins as well. Get them going along the edge of Galilee. And put you there. Put her there. I like how they immediately turned around like, nope, too far. Can't walk that far. Sorry. Refuse to do it. Again, realistic to life. People are lazy fucks. They don't want to do anything. Alright. And put it there. Why not? Why not? Not even in glut. Boink. And boink. And of course after this we're going to put the benches around places. It'll be pretty radical. Pretty exciting, bro. The brisky doodles. Put it on the path, I suppose. Why not? No real reason not to. That's where almost everybody's going anyway, congregating at to look at them. To stalk their favorite animalia. Alright, so that's that. We already actually have a trash can right next there, but shh, hear nothing. You see nothing! I wish that these didn't have to go in the middle of paths, but they always do for some reason. Fuck it, we'll put one there. I have one of those somewhere else. Relatively nearby too, but put a couple of those. Then we can put a canopy over it, I guess. I suppose. I guess I have to put the canopy down first? This probably isn't the way it's supposed to go, but I'll do that. So technically covered, but technically also not covered at all. And the problem is I, again, can't really see where I'm trying to place this. There we go. It still wants to place on top of each other. That's really shitty. Just the way I like it. Okay, let's... So that's that. It's just those things. So now I want the Quest facilities for the donation bins. Cool beans, bro! I don't really want to put it in front of the window. I guess I will, because this window does last quite a while, so... Still technically inside of the wall. I have so many things that are just placed just like those other two are, right there. Like a goddamn idiot. Like a goddamn moron. That's technically in front of that. Again, a dumb idea. Screw it. I wonder if they do better if they're actually technically in the path, though. Like, I'm... Oh, fuck. Like, I'm sure it probably is more likely that they'd use the bins if it was in the path rather than not. But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. You'd think that if it places like that intentionally, that would be how it works, but maybe the game's not logical, I don't know. Radio. So that's that. Now we need the... Or no, oh yeah, right. I wanted to put benches. I put down picnic tables and then left it. My bad! Alright, let's, you know, try to be competent for a moment, at the very least. That'd be, I think, a decent idea. Alright, so let's get you over here. And we'll just slap them periodically rather than a bunch together. Maybe a couple here. One more, like, at this juncture would probably be a good place for it. There, and there. Just trying to figure out where to place these benches is kind of interesting in itself for me. Try and figure out. Yeah, I'll put 3 right here. Why not? And then we have a bunch of benches over here. So that's the bench coverage dealt with. Let's get, no, I don't need any benches over here. What kind of staff needs benches? And a bunch of idiots, that's who. Bunch of people who don't know what they really need in life. Oh, there's a rock in the middle of the path. Sick. Epic. Cool beans. My favorite. Let's go and put some right over here. Actually, you know, I feel like it's a great opportunity to put benches in these places too. So I'm gonna do that. Although there's already a bunch of benches around. Over here, did I put any benches down? Yeah, okay, I dealt with the benches over here as well. Sound like somebody was pissed. Probably are. Yeah, inner paths. I mean, you don't need benches on the inner paths, but let's put one here. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so that's all dealt with. I think next up, what I want to do a superstar comes along, I hear you say. What is that supposed to mean? Is that an actual, like, person, or is it the zoo's progress, or... Don't tuck the staff facilities out of the way. Well, suffer. Yeah, the staff facilities aren't 100% out of the way in Oregon either. So, god damn it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need to worry about this breeding again, aren't I? Goliath frig. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't put her on contraceptives. That now makes sense. You're not perkinate, right? I don't think so. I hope not. That'd be bad. I gotta go through and make sure everything's not gonna overbreed again. Right, as I was gonna say is that up next, I think I'm gonna make another facility. What kind of bullshit? Okay, let's get... Just never-ending maintenance, I tell you. A goddamn shame, you know? Alright, well, you guys are already having issues. But I figured you might. I want a bigger list, please. Okay, so it's mainly women's. We have Belisha Belanca. Belisha? Belanca? Did I just say Belanca? I think I did. And then one I can't see because it's not a frickin' big enough display. Well, shit. I think Vita was one of the originals, right? I don't know. Anyway, Trade Center. And then Blanca, I think, is one of the newer ones. He's a silverfish. And Belisha is one of the newer ones, I think. Also silverfish. Fisk. Letitia. Latanya. Lakeisha. Louis and Marco. Silvia. Also silver. Well, sorry, bitch. I guess you're going away too. We gotta get as many of these dealt with as possible. So, 50%. So now we should have equal male, female. So they only really want 4 because they're so huge. That's what she said. Marco is a silver. I don't remember if the original... I know Antonio is the original one. I don't think... So I should actually go to him. No, he's silver. I guess I should also look at the stars, because I think the star ratings are different depending on... Here's Zed. Oh, Zero. So goodbye. You are the weakest link. And then Belisha. No stars. So I get rid of you too. Okay. 75, and there's only 4 of you. That's pretty pathetic. But we'll leave it that way, because apparently it's okay. And then we're going to obviously put contraceptives on Blanca and onto Letitia. There you guys go. Sick. Okay. You're the Boa, right? So yeah, you're by yourself. Constrictor. What I should do is I should rename it to whatever his name is. Alejandro. That's what I'm going to do. Alejandro. I do like that name quite a bit. I'll do. Alright, and then this is the giant forest scorpions. Oops. Giant forest scorpions. Scorpions. You guys are fine so far. You're expecting offspring, so you're not here pretty soon. Gonna probably be okay though. So Vanya, you're going away. Sorry. Boink. Because there's gonna be another one that's gonna lower it anyway. And then Arav. What? Oh yeah, I just got. There was only 2 females. So I need to get rid of the males. Is really what I need to be doing. So Arav, goodbye. And then Aldve, goodbye as well. Hopefully this offspring ends up being a woman's and not a man's. That's the hope. Alright, so we only have the one. She is expecting offspring, so I can't put contraceptives on her. And I think I'm gonna do you as well. Away, just in case. IH. So you're dealt with. You guys again should be fine because I pre-dealt with you guys. Yeah. So none of you. Oh no. So there has been other children that have been birthed. Dang. Bianca. Okay, so who of this group, not that it really matters, but I think I might get rid of at least a woman's. Well, the problem with takes time to figure out who's who. You're gold, so you're definitely being kept. Veli is silver. Okay. Bianca, silver. And finally, the other Bianca, silver. Well, I think I'm going to get rid of the other, one of the 2 Biancas. I'm going to get rid of you because, well, there's 2 Biancas. Like, why wouldn't I do that?
You guys should just be the 2 again, right? Hello? Yeah. Evita and Jorge. I think Jorge, yeah, Evita and Jorge were the original couple anyway, so I got rid of the child of theirs. You guys should be fine, of course, too, because I made sure that you guys, yeah, all the gals are contracepted up, so, because they just breed like a mofo. And then, these are the giant desert hairy scorpion. Desert hairy Porta scorpion. Scorpion. Nifty. Cool. And all of these should be no. Well, you're about to be, so suck it. Please don't. Back. And then Zafani, who's been here forever, you get to also go away. You the line to go light. So there's only 6 in here, but that's fine. Cool, cool. The Fregs, which is you guys. You guys have major social issues for obvious reasons. Lakeisha. That should have told me that I was African. They're going for the stereotypes of like the Black Trinity, but instead for the women. The guys, not really. Okay, so Adonya's gold, god damn it. And Deziko is not rated, so you get to go away. That should bring it to 50%, and then we need to get rid of one of these 2. And since Lakeisha and Shaka are the originals. I think that I might keep them. Although, let's see. You're 0.7 as well. Your longevity is 50. What is Lakeisha? She's 8.2 years old, though. Wow. You guys have short lifespans, don't you? This is 8.2. Your longevity gene is what? 66. Okay. So, yeah. I think we're going to actually get rid of their offspring there. Even though she's young, which would be a good idea to keep the younger one around. We could just get rid of the dude, actually, and then they aren't contracepted. Although I love having a critter named Shaka. Damn it. I think we're definitely gonna have to go for the kiddo. Well, what's your appeal, by the way? 1,500, not quite as much as your mother. Of course, your longevity gene isn't quite as good either, so that's probably why. His dad is not exactly genetically, you know, voracious, let's call it that. Yeah, so that doesn't really matter too much. Welfare is still that. Social group's 100. And let's see, yeah, she's contracepted. But I just want to make sure, because I swore that there shouldn't have been more that showed up, but there was. Yeah, and then I already checked on you guys, so they're fine. So all of these are okay. The Grizzlies also haven't had any children. The Pandas haven't had anything. So there still should be wow, English. There still should just be the 3 in here. Let's see. So it could do with being cleaned and updated. Or yeah, fixed. But I'm gonna call Keeper again just so that it's nice and fixed. It's not great at all. I was just longing to see it. You can even tell it's a bison from here. Yeah, they do like to be pretty central over here. And this is a gigantic habitat. I could shrink it. Yeah, I am gonna get rid of these. They obstruct views anyway. This is right where everybody was at, so there's no real point in having these in the first place. I might, no, I'm not gonna leave that there either. It just looks dumb. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Let's see. Well, I think what I'm gonna do. Right. Yeah. What was I actually trying to do with that, by the way? I was trying to click on the door so I could see the animals listed, and it's just the 3, right? Yeah. Ulf, Ava, and Emberlin? Yeah. So they're doing pretty good. They could be doing slightly better. Ava is not doing it as good, though. Ava. Could I think this is her, right? Yeah. Nutrition is 35. I think that might be a part of it too, is that it's just so big that even the animals in here are having a hard time, like the keepers are having a hard time feeding them enough. And then at the same time, the animals are having a hard time keeping fed. Yeah, the cleanliness definitely needs to be helped. The enrichment's still great. It's just this food needs to be dealt with. Last drink cleanliness was very dirty. Yeah. So this water should be clean. I don't know why it's still saying that there's no real water in there. It's weird. But yeah. The water should be clean because this is the thing that cleans the water. After all, it's a treatment station. And it's plenty within range. Oh wait, can I update the range on these things? Oh no, I can't. I thought it was gonna be like, hey, you can increase the range. It's like, what? It's so cool. Let's see. So, oh yeah, these are all dirty. Very, very dirty. They're doity boities. Let's go and get water treatment. I knew initially that would probably be an issue, and well, it is. So that's just my idiocy right there. I suppose I could have more water treatments in these areas. There's no real reason not to. So I guess I'll put one here, just for better coverage of the vicinity. So that's that. Now that water's treated, or it's going to be treated, that is. So the water should be cleaned at that point. Nobody wants to go this far either, but I think, well, especially considering it's on foot. And I wish the transport frickin' rides worked, but they don't seem to ever work. I was gonna say I could try, except now this staff building's right here. I don't have to have it there. It's so close to here. I should probably just put it on this corner and then try to make a transit ride from like over here, I guess, or something, or maybe here. Probably here would be a good idea, actually. So that encourages people to go, but last time I tried that, it didn't really work in my favor. So I don't know exactly what to do. Like, that's one thing that's really well noted, is it's incredibly buggy, the transport system in this thing. It's, I mean, coming from Planet Coaster, it really shouldn't be, but it is for whatever reason. This is on play, right? No, I had it on pause the entire time. Okay, well, that's cool. So now this should get cleaned out, hopefully. Full visitor side now. Very nice. Let's get out of here. I really like this area. It makes me cross when I don't hide. Yeah. Makes me cross. And it's waning again. Radical. This is good. Heading to Thunderbeast. It's ruining my experience of the zoo. But you know what? Shut up. You just entered and you're like, I fucking hate this. There's a staff building nearby. I did not do that. What now? Wait, whoa, wait, what? Excuse me. There's just the 3 of you, right? How is that? This is why I'm making my enclosures so fucking huge, because like this, look at this thing. It's a fucking Titan. It's a Titan. And yet they're saying that they're gonna fight because now there's too much animals in it. What? Get out. That doesn't even make any sense. How big is the enclosure again? Remind me. 22,332 square meters. And the water area within it is 475 square meters. That's it. Explain to me how that makes any sense. Hang on. Where is she? Again, remind me. Grr. You're inside here. You're sleeping again, aren't you? Yeah, there she is. Oh yeah, she's a full 5 stars. Wow, full 5 stars, yet she's a bronze. That's incredible. Enrichment's only 68, which kind of sucks. Let's call the keeper, although it's going to bring it to her, I think. The habitat's just this because the plants are still only 70. Social's 91. Social group is considered too many adults. Got ya. 59. It's not too bad, but I guess it's enough that supposedly would cause issues for whatever reason. Beats me why that would be. Right. So wait, what do I want? I want the Zoopedia. Remind me how much habitat they supposed to need. Minimum is 750 square meters. We have 22,230 plus square meters in this habitat alone. And their minimum is 750 square meters. Yet having 3 adults is supposedly too much for 22,000 meters. What? What kind of bullshit is that? Get out of my wife. How does that make any sense? Yeah, 1 to 2. So it doesn't matter the size of the habitat. They're just going to intentionally have it programmed to where it's going to automatically cause you issues. That doesn't even make any sense. It really doesn't. It's dumb. Where are the others? I think there was 1 or 2 around here, wasn't there? Or in this end? This side, maybe? There's none in that enclosure. There's really no point in having 2 of these. If you can only really have 2 adults. It doesn't make any sense to me. I keep slouching so far, so I keep sinking my face cam. Damn. I can't fucking find them. I'm either blind as hell. Oh, they could be up a tree, now that I think about it. But I'm either blind as hell, or... I'm very blind as hell. Okay, so these 2 are about to fight is what it is. Zofani. What do they want to call everything Zofani for? You're only 1 star, but you do have a silver, which is interesting. I'm not going to keep you as Zofani. Everything's getting named Zofani. The duplicate names is ridiculous right now. Papadopoulos. I'll make you Greek for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Social's 91 on him, but it's still the 59. Ormaius is unrated, but he's 5 stars. He only has 21 appeal on. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. He only has 21 appeal, but he doesn't. Because Ermias has the size, basically. That's why he has higher rating and appeal. 50 on the size, 75 longevity, 83 fertility, 66 immunity. Armias has 16 fertility, but that's because he's getting up there. 58 longevity, 50 in size. Really, he only has 50 in size. And immunity is 83, so his immunity is really good in comparison. But overall, Young Gun's better. So Armias is an OG, and he is big in comparison. But yeah, their dad and son are fighting now. This is fucking dumb. Or is it? Wait, was this daughter? Oh, it's a Goyle. Well, oh, never mind then. Armias. We could have just the big old big mangries, and then we could have the other one, the original female. But I think we're gonna get rid of Armias because he's just up there in age anyway. So, although he is that like cliche grizzly appeal, but I think because they have the same size rating that he's gonna end up getting bigger, a little bit at least. But they'll be the same color as each other, and Armias is not the same color. He doesn't have a metal appeal rating, but he has 4 stars. You have 1. So this is tough. I definitely don't want to get rid of Winona. I think we're going to get rid of Dad, actually. So you can be released. One. One. Spin rating 3. And that's why, I guess, because. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna send him to the trade center because I guess apparently it's a little bit better in that way to have him in the trade center. So we're gonna do that. Sorry, Tobias, you're leaving. So now this should be okay again. Let's grab the. Oop, this way. The staff door. Take a quick look, see. And how is the social now? Well, no, it still is count. I have to literally get rid of him out of the trade center apparently, for whatever reason. So wait, what? Why do we have? Oh, right. That issue makes perfect sense. Why? So the Armias has not been translated yet, which is okay. Select all. Oh, I can release all of them to the wild. That's cool. I'm gonna do that. Yay! Sick. Okay. So eventually, Armias, which he's already been he's already in transit, I think, should be transferred to the whatchamaflorkit. He's hungry. Lakeisha, Latonia. This is a security guy, right? I think. What is your... What are you? What is your face? Remind me. I must be blind. Who are you? Animals inspected 3. Oh, is he an inspector? I don't know what he is. Okay. But yeah, so we need to get a keeper over here so they can be fed. And then let's put a facility down here. Because I want to be able to encourage people to stay longer than they are right now. And I think the best way to do that is I'm going to be having to put these kind of things in place. so that they have an ability to get some umbrellas whenever it whenever it rains. So that's cool. Now you guys can get your umbrellas easier. Oh, I missed one of these earlier on. Boink. I think that's right. Yeah, that's definitely accurate. Cool. Did I miss these? I probably missed these over here, didn't I? Or did they actually have... Yeah, no, I definitely missed these. I don't think anybody ever goes this far anyway, which is dumb. They totally should, because, I mean, you get the view over the bridge, and then at the same time, you get directly in here, so you get a better view than if you're on the ground. And at the same time, you can look in this part of the habitat, which is really cool. So, like, you could have seen the potential fight that would have broken out over here, I believe it was. But people are just like, nah. I don't want to go that far. Well, it's because you're a little bitch, baby. You viney beach. Ah, no, the spoders. I forgot about the spoders. I never got to the spoders. That's not what you want in your life. Okay. I forgot about these spoders. I have to go through these bamboo. I guess fortunately it's not going to be too big of an issue. Boink. Once again. Yeah, these guys don't really have much to do because nobody really comes over there, ever, guest-wise. There are keepers that go over there, but that's about it. Zoo alerts. Looney balloons without a vendor for a long time. Looney balloons. No, that's not my fault though, is it? No, it's not. How many frickin' vendors extra did I hire too earlier in this stream? Vendoys. I guess because some of them still have no work zone. So this is the grizzly habitat. Oh no, it's not. It's not at all the grizzly habitat. I'm an idiot. It's the Calico? No. Yes, it is the grizzly habitat. Right? No, wait. Where's the Looney Balloons I'm looking at? No, it's not. I'm an idiot. God damn it. It's my bad. Sorry, dude. I think this is the one I just placed. I'm not entirely sure. I want you to be on South. Yeah, it is South Calico. I'm an idiot. My bad, man. I apologize. Then work zone. Let's do another South Calico. And let's get. Let's get one of the Thunder Beasts just because of the fact that I feel like that's where my next area I'm going to expand is. Either that or over here. So, but who knows. Inspector. Arriving at this. Right, so... Oh, it wasn't vendors. It was actually keepers that were the ones that I hired. Right. Well, I feel as though... This is Papadopoulos. This is probably a decent... Oh, you're going through the brush. Good dog. But this is a fairly decent place to end this stream. I haven't eaten today. And I definitely need to go to the bathroom and tend to hydration and stuff like that. But I think that I'll probably come back a little bit later this afternoon, maybe. And we'll build a new environment. Which should be, I think, a lot of fun. But yeah. It's a good... Get through them weeds, bitch. Yeah. So we got Papadopoulos. Oh, now it's no longer sunset. Now it's sunrise. Magnificent beast. This is the child of Ramias, who's, of course, been put into the trade center. So, to conclude, I'm going to go to the trade center, and I am going to It still says no stored animals. Why is that? Wait, did it actually release him into the wild anyway? Even though I didn't confirm to do that? Or is he somehow still in here now? Well, dude. Trade Center. He's still supposedly in Trade Center, or he's still being transited to the Trade Center. It's about to inbreed. Why would you do this to yourself? God damn it. That's perfect timing for the inspector to arrive. It's like, by the way, we now have... We're about to have, apparently... Well, she's just enjoying herself in the mud bath. I just need Ermias to make it to the damn trade center. I'm not sure why he hasn't done that yet. All right, Emberlyn. So what exactly? Oh wow, her jeans are not great, actually. Your size jeans pretty cool though. What did I want? I want is your dad, which makes perfect sense. That's not what you want in your life, is it? Fun times. Alright, girl. You're gonna go... That's what I wanted. I don't know why it took me so long. So technically, it doesn't actually say she's currently permanent. Oh, it does. But we have her in contraception. I hope that's not a problem. Ava's definitely better, though. In terms of that. Oh, yeah. Longevity's not great. Ava's is a bit better. But, yeah. Alright. What is your habitat thing? Cleanliness again. Plants are still fine. Well, that's a year out, too. Damn. I think... Where's Dad? What's your face again? Ulf. Ulf Fredriksson. Vitality is 50 and size is 58. Hugh is... Yeah. Adequate plant tree coverage. If it went much further, it would be considered probably red. So I don't know what you want from me. Come on. What am I looking for? Alpha male. Aha, that's what that thing stands for. Gotcha. Studbook. Yes. He's about halfway through his life. Likes the large barrel feeder. Likes the ice block. Dude. Wait, what? The environment is only from Europe, supposedly. I doubt that. But yes, I have a bunch of things that aren't from the same environment, and that's not a problem, actually, so you can leave me alone. Yeah. There was something I was gonna... Right, I was considering if I'm gonna get rid of Da, or if I'm gonna get rid of Emberlyn. And I think... This is probably not Emberlyn, is it? No, it is. $1,500. Dad was what? Oh, whoops. Thought that was the mom. It wasn't. These showers are incredibly strong. Aha, that's probably Ulf, isn't it? Mm-hmm. 1,500, 1,662. So, what I'm gonna need then to look at MoMA, because it's probably definitely gonna be Emberlyn that's got to go. No. I mean, I could just get rid of her offspring and keep her in contraception so that way it doesn't really matter too much. But I'm not sure where the heck mom went. Where did mother go? They're still on Ulf. Oh, mother, where is thee? Oh yeah, I still have a big ass boulder to take out of one of the paths too. Now that I think about it and remember. I don't. Oh, hello. What is that? There's a ball with a bush in it. No, I don't want the manzanita. I want Ava. That's right. No, yeah, she's superior too. So definitely, I want to get rid of Emberlyn. Is what it'll probably be. Again, it's probably better if I just. God damn it. If I just keep her, but keep her in contraception and get rid of her child. It's probably the best idea. Unless her child ends up being better than her, which could actually be. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's a good question. Anyway, that is that. So, I'm gonna pause the game, and yeah, I may come back later, a little bit later this afternoon after I've eaten and done everything I need to do to get myself onto the floor step. Come back and expand a habitat, or expand rather, add a habitat or two. That is a good question. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to do. If I do, probably definitely add a habitat though. Udrvisi. Yeah, I think this is it for the stream. I like how it's actually a meh face, even though it's about to enter the 5th star. But I guess it's because the guest happiness is actually still 2. I don't know what you want me to do. So yeah, I hope to see you in whatever the next stream or video may be. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Feel free to leave me suggestions in the comments below, since of course all my streams go up as VODs after they are finished. So within about an hour to 2 hours from now, this should be up live on YouTube as its own video. And therefore, you can leave comments there, letting me know what you think I should do next. And maybe even tips and tricks if you know how to deal with the haunting problem of transport rides. Because if you can do that for me, then I'm definitely probably going to actually focus on a transport ride when I get the information I need to be able to be assisted and actually doing it correctly, because I wasted so much time on that. I'm not willing to continue to do that. So you guys have an epic rest of your afternoon and or morning and or day or night, wherever the hell you are in the world. Stay epic. Keep doing you, and see you later. Bye-bye.